Let's go ahead and swap out some carpet in a drop bedroom. What's good? It's Michael Alder here from CarpetExpertBlueprint.com, and we are speeding things up to get through this video here. We have a simple drop bedroom. It was a 12 by 13 with 2 closets that had to be seamed on. There is the craziest old waffle pad down, but to my surprise, it all came up in one piece. I was prepared for powder everywhere, and for those of you that are not hip to waffle pad, it was something that was huge in the early 80s, and anybody that still has it in their house, it's usually straight dust. So I don't know how all that was still intact, but it came up beautifully, and I'm thrilled for that. Next, we're putting down our spill block padding. We brought in our mid-grade plush carpet here. We're going to go ahead and get that unrolled and set up. Now, it being that the room was a 12 by 13 plus 2 closets, we brought in a 12 by 17. We're going to lob off the extra material and use that to seam onto the closets there. And once we get all that folded out, you'll see me trim that down. We're going to start kicking everything on. And if you want to know the numbers in something like this, a 12 by 17 cost the client $400 for carpet pad and installation, and then an additional $45 to do the removal. Now, in a scenario like this, the installer who sold the job keeps about half of that. The rest of it goes to materials and help. So we are locking on one wall here. Then we're going to go ahead and trim and tuck everything. We're over to the closets now. Believe it or not, I'm actually going to use a top cutter on this. Totally unlike me, but ran a row to get a nice straight line. Use a top cutter. We got the seam tape down. We're going to go ahead and cut the fill piece off for that. Line it up. Everything's rough cut in. We're good to go on that. Go ahead and get the... Where'd I go? I thought I was going to seam that together. All right, I'm cutting the other closet in. Why not? Let's go over there now. We ran a row and cut that down. We got some seam tape under that. Oh, here we go. Let's go ahead and get the seam iron in. Drag that across a few times. Get that tape melted. Put everything together. Finish that off. Now we're going to go ahead and run a row and cut the next piece for the next closet there. I'm going to drop that in, rough cut all the excess off of that, and grab the seam iron, burn it into place, and that is it. So, fast cash, quick install, customers happy, everybody wins. Thank you so much for connecting with me, and I'll see you on the next video.